Good morning, and welcome to this episode of Mom's Gardening. Here we are with Mom's flower bed, or Nana's flower bed, depending on what your relationship was with her. As many of you know, we planted a flower bed in her memory, and then I made myself into a shadow just so I could plant this garden for her. So some of the bulbs are starting to come up that are supposed to be for next year, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. So I've got myself some, I refer to them as paper whites, but they're not really, I guess. They're narcissus or narcissi, commonly referred to by a lot of people as daffodils. There is a difference, I don't know what it is though. And we've dug a hole, put lots of compost into it, and we put 4 of them in there. We've opted to dig up a portion of the polka dot plant, this one here, and we're going to move it into the hole on top of the daffodils so that they're kind of something there all year long. And we'll see how that turns out next year. We're getting the hole covered up. In the middle here we put an extra layer of just some nice soil to get mixed in and the coffee grounds so that when the water comes it'll go down and hopefully fertilize the bulbs. On top of that, as I mentioned, we're going to put the polka dot plant. Ah, presto! Instant polka dot plant. Sorry for the shade today. But usually it's not like that. And we've got another daffodil planted down there. Remember, when you're planting daffodils or other bulbs, generally speaking, a safe rule of thumb is 3 times their size is the depth that you should plant them, at least. And that way they won't get frostbite. We've got some shells here that we're going to put around mother's shells, of course, or Nana's shells, to make sure that the squirrels don't come and try to eat the plants. We'll see if that works. Ta-da! Time-lapse photography again. Everything is done. Our sticker here to remind us for now that that area is already planted. The shells are in to convince the animals that there's animals already there and they shouldn't dig it up. And hopefully next year it will grow as part of the garden. It's always funny to me that when you dig up holes and plant stuff, sometimes you have a whole lot of dirt left over. Sometimes you don't have enough dirt to cover the hole. I never really understood that. If anybody knows, then that's cool with me, but I don't know why that happens. And we will see you again for another episode, hopefully, of Mom's Garden before the snow flies. But if not, we will definitely see you in the spring to show you everything that's growing up here in her garden. Have a great day, and take some time to enjoy yourself.